I like the part where they go, Joe, Joe,
Yeah.
golden win. Yeah.
Yeah.
This should be our exit song. Hey, yo. Oh, no, that's the wrong episode. Yo, we got 11, yo.
Bro, I can't believe I didn't press record. That was so funny. Damn. See, this is how I know I'm not built for this, man. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Wait, then we got to clap again.
Nah, I just starting it.
Okay, okay. Yo, we got 11 likes, bro. Yo, shout out to everybody who liked.
Hey, yo, thank you. Did we actually 11?
Yeah, I meant to check who liked it, but I liked it, so now we got 12.
Oh, hey, that's sick.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys have been messaging us. Man, I can't believe I didn't start it, bro. I'm so choked. That opening was so sick. Guys, like, you're not going to hear it, but we had this whole opening clip.
Yeah, we were talking for about a couple minutes.
And then I look down and it's a blank screen. Last time our camera died, and today I can't record. But what was I saying? Last time. No, a lot of people have been messaging us saying, like, it's too short. Like, the episodes are too short.
So what we're going to do today is we're still going to record for 30 minutes. But, yo. But for real, though.
We appreciate the feedback, but we're still going to record.
Yeah. No, but we just need more people to be like, yo, 30 minutes a little short. Maybe we'll extend it to, like, give it, like, 15 minutes, give or take about 14 minutes.
I think, like, what's it called? My own, what's it called when you attention span?
Yeah.
Like, my own attention span is around 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Unless it's, like, really intriguing. And I have a hard time believing that people think we're really intriguing,
Yeah. Honestly, like, it's nice because it's like there's people hitting me up saying like, yo, podcast is sick. But honestly, I think the reason why people think it's sick isn't because we're very intriguing, but it's a lot of laughing.
Yeah. 90% of the last episode was a lot of laughing.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of which, today, you guys gotta, if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Music, check it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think it brings another dimension to it.
To actually see us.
Because I feel like it's just funnier that way. And also, like, it took me a long time to set this up. So if you guys
don't make the efforts go to waste. Know
look,
what I mean?
there's purple lights in the back. Yo, I asked my brother how to set it up. Anyways, I got my Elite socks on today, as you can see.
For the record, he's wearing one pair.
Yeah, it's one ply.
Yeah,
it's one ply.
Yeah, one ply Elite socks.
One ply Elite sock. It's not the double ply. That's too balling for me, bro.
Yeah,
that's too balling for me. Yo, so today I wanted to ask you. You mentioned. Well, I know this obviously because you're like my favorite person in the world. Wait, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
No, but you knew this already.
Yo, what's up? Hello?
But you mentioned the first episode that you're a DJ.
Nah,
yeah, he's not a DJ. Never mind. Wow. Now I look like an idiot.
Yeah. I'm.
I don't want to talk anymore.
I guess I'm a DJ.
You're a DJ. Would you call yourself a DJ?
Yeah.
So, I want to know what the path is like. Like, how does someone decide that they're gonna become a DJ? Because like we went to like lots of clubs and stuff like that. Wow, that's all good.
Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna just sit back a little bit.
We go to a lot of clubs like that, and I always wondered how does someone decide that they become a DJ? Like, do you think you have to have an ear for music to become a DJ, or can anyone be like with enough practice become a good DJ? What do you think? Because I know you have a good ear for music. Yeah, you always show me good music.
There's a bunch of different ways. Like, for me, I wanted to be a DJ since like middle school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I said you're my favorite person, and I didn't even know that. Sorry.
Nah, like I had one when I first started DJing. I had one friend from like middle school who was telling me that I would always say I wanted to be a DJ, and now I am. Yeah. So it's like how many years later, and here I am actually doing it.
So what do you think stopped you before? Well, not stopped, but like I said, it's been more than 10 years since middle school. What do you think made it so now? You actually start making money, you can buy shit, or what?
That was definitely a factor, but also It was a lot of it was resources actually, like in terms of learning,
Yeah.
because I could be
Wait, so you wanted to be the DJ in middle school? What inspired to be a DJ in middle school?
just music.
Just music?
Yeah, I was just like I was like super surrounded by music.
Yeah.
Like growing up, that I was like, dude, this is sick. Cause I remember like in middle school, I'd be hunting for like underground tracks that nobody really knew.
Yeah.
Every week I'd be looking out for new drops.
Like Elmo's World.
Yeah.
Elmo's World
Yeah,
remix.
that Sesame Street edit.
Yeah,
Crazy,
don't
yeah.
like remix with
Yeah,
Elmo's World. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
I remember
man.
that.
Yeah.
That one dropped in like late 2013. Yeah. No, but yeah, and then Ray, shout out Ray.
Shout out
New
Ray,
Balance,
man.
Chelsea Dong.
Oh, I got to tell you this story quickly before you continue. The first time I met Ray, it was in our buddy's it was in our buddy's bedroom. But no one knows us. Like we were just chilling. Yo, stop. Wow. We were just chilling. Ray was playing us some music off his laptop, and I remember I lost my mind. Like I had to study that day, but I didn't study at all, bro, cuz like the tracks that he was playing, like I couldn't handle myself.
Yeah.
But like in a normal way, bro. Stop looking at me like that, man.
No, that reminds me of that year. You guys were at our Christmas party.
Yeah.
And then you guys are trying to leave, and then Ray was like, "No, you're not leaving. You're not leaving."
Shout out Ray, man. He was like, "Nah, I'm not letting you guys leave," and he kept on playing banger after banger.
Yeah.
And I said, "Man, I guess we gotta stay, man." Just like this. Yeah. Yeah. So
No,
Ray. Yeah.
damn.
Ray introduced you, but I feel like that was just recently, wasn't it? Like 2018.
Yeah, end of
Right.
2018.
So in between that
end
time-
of 2019, one of the years.
1999.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in between that time, you just had in the back of your head that you're gonna be a DJ.
Yeah, it was something that I always wanted to do. I just didn't know how to do it. Like, I could have definitely gone to like YouTube,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to do it that way
Okay.
because it's like I wanted like some sort of like I guess of like sense of formality to it.
Yeah. What's the first step then? So you have the resources to become a DJ. What does that include? Like an actual
Yeah,
like a
controller.
oh yeah controller. No,
Yeah, getting an
well,
actual controller, having someone to actually show you the ropes.
You think that's important?
Me?
You think that's important having someone there like to show you how it's done?
Yeah, 100%. I
100%.
guess at least for me, because I'm a visual and like hands-on learner.
Yeah.
So it's like I could read about it all I want,
Yeah.
but unless someone's actually showing me and like explaining to me why things happen and why you do certain things.
Yeah, the theories runs deep, yo. I didn't realize that. Like I talk to this guy all the time about music, and he's always telling me like stuff I never even thought about, or like, yo, check out how this bass line matches with this with this instrumental. I was
Bro,
like,
it's crazy,
yeah.
man. Like, of course, before when I was younger, I never paid attention to that stuff. But
Yeah.
as you like learn it, and bro, your ear becomes so, I guess.
in tune, eh?
Yeah.
I always thought that was impressive, and I think people like even me take it for granted, like, you know, when a DJ has a good ear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hanging around you guys like Ray, Chels, Dom, and you obviously,
Yeah.
like you start to realize, you know,
Now there's so much more to it.
there's so much more, yo. It definitely runs deep, and I wish I could do it. Like, so like, for those who don't know, like, I don't know what would you guys call me?
What do you mean?
Like when we go to Deja Vu, like the mic
bro,
guy.
you are MC.
Oh, MC. Yeah.
MC Driz.
I was gonna say hype man or something
Like
like that.
MC, yeah, MC/hype man.
MC/hype man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm always there, and it's not hard for me to get hype because, you know, I always get my mind blown by like every single time. So okay, so you have Ray, you have a controller, and then what's it like to practice? Like what do you do to practice? Like I always wondered this, when you have like a transition or when you have a mix and you're doing it live, is that something you already like preemptively you know,
Oh,
determined? Did you already practice that before? Is it always on the spot? Like
Generally,
when you mix your
it- like
I mean, if it's a secret, then
no. One thing that I've always heard from like crazy DJs
yeah,
is that organization is key.
organization is key.
Yeah. So like
That's whack.
for
Just kidding. I'm just kidding, yo. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
no, but
I'm just joking, yo.
no, but like for like every event, you should have your music kind of already set out. But I don't know. For me, I like doing things on the fly.
Yeah.
I like being spontaneous, and like kind of like in the moment, I'm like, yo, how would this sound together? And like just sending it out live. And if it's sick, I'm like, yo, no way. But if it's kind of like if it's a tough transition that doesn't match up, I'm just like behind the controller. I'm just like, oh fuck, fuck, get me out of here.
Do you look at the crowd a lot? I guess like you can tell when the crowd is feeling it or when they're not feeling it. And so then when they're not feeling it, you try to switch up the tracks.
Yeah.
Do you have like a set of bangers ready to go, like just in case that it's not happening? Do people have that?
I don't exactly have them all super organized, but like I have a crate of them.
Yeah. A crate.
That's what they call.
They're called crates.
Yeah, because you know how back in the day, DJs who used vinyls. Them in crates. Yeah.
I was thinking of like RuneScape for some reason, like a treasure chest or some shit.
Yeah. It's like Minecraft.
It's like Minecraft. Yeah, you're just carrying out crates, man. Like little blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so yeah, they're called. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a crate of like the hype tracks. Okay. But I always give myself, or any DJ really, gives themselves 3 tracks.
3.
This is what I was taught. You got 3 tracks to feel out the crowd.
Oh damn, that's hard, yo. Yeah. That's fucking tough.
It's crazy. Yeah, because like 3 tracks, you gotta read the crowd and kind of be like, okay, so they're vibing with this. Okay. And like, there have been times where I'd be spinning and like, I'm just like, damn, why is the crowd not like?
Why 3 tracks? Is it just because like anything longer, it's like too long?
No, it's not necessarily that, but it's just like, I guess you kind of want to get you want to get the crowd engaged as soon as possible. Yeah. So it's not like after 3 tracks is the game over.
You gotta pack it up and head home.
Yeah, you got 3 tracks, no one's dancing, and like I'm out. Nah, but it's just 3 tracks is kind of like I guess your standard, what you would call. Okay. So, yeah, you give yourself 3 tracks, feel out the crowd. Once you catch their vibe, then you kind of know where to go from there, right? That's kind of like your base foundation guideline.
You're always looking for music, yo. Like I feel like when we're not doing this or we're not going to the gym, you're like browsing music. And you don't just download it from anywhere, right? Like I'm pretty sure you told me this before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you have like a subscription to some music.
Oh yeah, download record pools.
Record pools?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
And is that because they're high quality recordings or what?
Essentially, yeah. Like they're also it's to.
Man, I'm letting everyone know your secrets. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Someone's writing this down.
Yeah, someone's like, okay,
record room, crate.
No, sorry. Nah. But no, it's also just a way to kind of like pay for the music, right?
Oh yeah, that's true, man. Yo, that was crazy because do you remember like LimeWire?
Yeah.
Do you remember LimeWire?
LimeWire and like BearShare.
I don't even know what BearShare is. Is that like LimeWire? Yeah. Bro, you would get hella viruses from LimeWire, bro. I remember LimeWire at that point, I think nobody really paid for music. Yeah, no. And like before I didn't really get it. Man, the more I talk on this podcast, the more I realize I don't get a lot of things. But I didn't understand before like why you would pay for music. Yeah. Like pardon my ignorance. But it makes sense now. Like I'm glad that music is starting to make a return when it comes to you know the artists getting what they're getting paid, right? Yeah. And a lot of the times now artists aren't even being signed, they're just doing independent work. Yeah. You know, like and that's like a crazy evolution in the past 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
Because like back then it was just like I don't remember how LimeWire worked. I'm pretty sure you just search up a track and like a billion results come up.
Do you know about Soulja Boy? Have you heard about Soulja Boy on LimeWire? No. Okay, so what he would do is he would you know what's the big song called? Crank That? Yeah. You know Crank That? He would search up like the most popular songs are. He would upload those songs, except it's just Crank That, but the title is that song onto LimeWire. So then people would download it, and when they download it, it's just the Soulja Boy, the Crank That song. Yo. And apparently that's how he popped off, from people downloading like fake tracks. Imagine imagine like what's a popular song? Imagine you were gonna listen to Black Eyed Peas. You download Black Eyed Peas, and it was Crank That.
Yo, imagine if you're trying to download like Where Is the Love?
Yeah. And it's you. Then so you open like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like, wait, what? Black Eyed Peas sound different.
Hey, okay, so record pools, is a subscription type of deal, or do you pay for like the track individually?
No, it's a subscription that you pay.
Yeah, and then the artists they get some kind of.
I have no idea how their payout works, but
Yeah, fuck them, eh?
yeah. It works like that somehow.
Okay, so obviously it comes with practice. You need the resources. I think if I was someone writing this down like earlier, I would ask like, how do you start getting like gigs? Like how does networking work when it comes to being a DJ? I feel like that's hard, yo. Networking.
See, that's the thing. That's kind of tough. I guess from my perspective, just because with us at New Bounce, we do our own stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like we got Deja Vu. I got New Ways.
Ah, dude, we gotta shout out New Balance again, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Shout out to the fam.
Shout out to the fam. I know you guys have a lot of shit planned. Like it's like super top stuff, but just be on the lookout for that, man. Be on the lookout for that.
Eventually, when everything's fine.
Yeah. Or not.
Yeah.
You were saying you and New Balance were doing your own thing.
Yeah.
So networking is not that hard?
Not necessarily. It's not just that. It's like for us, we do our own events, so we it's not that we don't have to network.
Yeah.
Because it's always nice to have a network.
Yeah.
So like.
Because DJs move those who aren't in a collective, because you guys will call yourself a collective.
Yeah.
So like DJs who are just moving on their own, they would have to play at places, right?
Yeah, you would have to get your first gig somewhere somehow.
Somehow, yeah.
Whether it be like a birthday party or something like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And you gotta have like your credentials or your resume.
And then
to be like, let's say for example us at New Bounce, you'd be like, yo, we did Deja Vu at OV, we hit about X amount of people.
1 million.
Like, let us do that here.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
And then we'll bring people to your establishment. Yeah. Okay, that's sick.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I guess it's like applying for a job. It's like you give in your resume and then they're like, oh shoot, you guys are kills.
You guys are kills. Yeah, I forgot people play DJ. So it's basically word of mouth then.
Yeah, a lot of it is actually word of mouth.
Like you guys don't have a business card or anything.
Not yet.
Do DJs have business cards?
I think yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry if that offended anyone. If you have a business card, that's cool, yo. I'm just asking.
No, we're trying to get business cards. Those are in the works.
Those are in the works, eh?
Yeah.
What's it gonna say? New Bounce, and then it's gonna say your DJ name on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I get one. Yo, Ray, can I get one?
Yo, get him a MC Driz. Yo.
MC Driz.
Dude, he can do weddings and stuff.
I can do your kid's baptism, guys.
Yeah.
Just hand me a mic and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, all we gotta do is play Lord Pretty Flocko Jody.
Yeah, and Mo Bamba.
Yeah, and he's all good.
That's sick. So
yeah, besides like, okay, so like, kind of like, I'm not trying to switch it up or flip this switch on you, but I guess like, for me, DJing and whatnot over time kind of becomes a second nature. It's almost like for you how, like, we always talk about like chemistry or science stuff with you. And it's like you're like walking through this like it's like a breeze, and you're like explaining, amino acids, they just do this, and then that creates this and bonds.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Stocks and bonds. And stuff. Yeah. But it's like, yeah. So like, you want to be a doctor?
Nah.
Uh-huh.
I had to get you back there, yo. I had to get you back. In the back of my head, I was waiting for you to ask that so I could say nah.
No, I feel dumb, yo.
I'm gonna pack up my stuff now.
Yeah,
yo.
But yeah, you want to be a doctor?
That's the hope, man. Believe it or not. There's one time I met this guy like at a party, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to be a doctor, and he looked at me and was like, no, you're not. I was like, what's that supposed to mean? And then I just gave him props and dipped, yo. I was like, no,
I'm trying to be a doctor, bro. No, you're not. I jump out.
Packed up my stuff and left. Took my crate and dipped, yo.
Yeah,
dude, like, that's the hope, man. That's the hope.
What made you like? What was your pivotal moment that was just like, I want to be a doctor?
Yo, we're about to get into some deep stuff.
Like,
yeah. So like, I don't know. A lot of people if you know me deeply, then you'd know this, but um like cancer is pretty bad in my family. Like a lot of people have had it, and rest in peace to my Lola. She just passed away a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, condolences again, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so there's a lot of cancer in my family, and I remember there was this one time where I think it was 2016, where like 4 or 5 people got it all at one time. Yeah.
Damn.
And that was like a super like tough time for our family. And I remember just being at the hospital, like almost almost like 4 out of 5 days,
Yeah.
like, seeing family. And one of the only things that would like, lift the spirits of my family would be like the good news that comes from the doctor. And I saw that and I was like, yo, I want to do that. No, but I was like, I want to be something. I want to, do that for people as well.
Yeah.
So that was what? No, 2015, 2016. So a couple years ago by now.
Damn. Yo, that was the year that we met.
Was it?
Yeah.
At work?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's when you decided?
Yeah. So before that, I actually, I wanted to be an architect. Yo, I'm not laughing because, shout out to architects. Yo.
Yeah, you guys did all this.
You
know
see this right here? Yeah.
Sturdy.
You guys did that. Yeah. I wanted to be an architect, but I don't think I was that passionate about it. I don't know if you guys can relate, but sometimes like you just say a career thing so that you just go with the motions.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just to get it out of the way. So I wasn't really passionate about it, but I mean, this like doctor or whatever path, like it's pretty much the only other thing I do besides this.
Yeah, legit. I was about to say you're hella passionate about what you do.
Yeah.
And like that's why I'm like, damn. And it's so sick whenever we talk about like science stuff, like whether it be like physics, mostly chem.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yo, 'cause you're like drawing out all these like
Yo, it's honestly not that sick, yo.
Yo,
Like,
it's pretty sick.
You can ask anyone at the university and they can do the same thing, bro.
I guess it's just because for me it's like I don't know any of this stuff.
Yeah, I've been telling them to get a 3-year science degree at the university here.
I just don't know where I'd go with that.
You just have it and then go back to your normal life. You just wouldn't do anything with it.
Just get a 3-year science degree and then go back to being a DJ.
Yeah, go back to being a DJ, and you can spin science tracks, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That I think that's important. So, one of the things that I've learned in my university career is that there's a lot of people who don't really enjoy just learning, so they're just doing it to get as a means to do something else. So people will go to school, try to get like the best grade, but they're only doing it so that they can go to like med school or something like that. Because if for those who don't know, if you're trying to get into med school, you'll always encounter people trying to get into med school, like all the time at school.
It's super competitive. Hey?
It's hella competitive.
I feel like it's like extra competitive now.
Yeah. So for example, the university here, there's only 110 seats, right? And then on average, I think 1,000 people like apply for those 110 seats, and they only take like what they deem as the best of the best. But yeah, there's a lot of people like that, and you know when they're not there to when they're not there to enjoy learning. Yeah. I think the difference is like, this is why I tell you to go to university, get like a 3-year degree, because I know you're you're actually a curious dude, man. You actually like learning, and sometimes sometimes I explain stuff to people, and I can tell they're just checking out. But this guy's the only one that's actually like listening for the most part.
Yeah, it's crazy because like all the times that we be at work, like serving parties and like mid-serving parties, I'm like, yo, what's on the whiteboard? Yeah, like he'll like study on the whiteboard at work, and like,
bro, that was crazy.
He'll take a couple minutes to explain to me. Meanwhile, we have food to bring out.
Yeah, we're holding like our soup bowls, and we're like, yeah, so this is the pathway for this amino acid. Or I'm shaking like this. But yeah, man, it's pretty sick because I think I wasn't really a studious guy before, like in like high school. I didn't think it was all that good, but now it's basically my life. Like,
yeah, legit.
Like besides this, like before this, I was studying.
Yeah, like I'll see your snaps at like 2 a.m. just finishing papers and stuff.
Yeah. It's just because around this time is finals right now.
Yeah.
That's when we fight each other to the death. at the university.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
They give us swords.
yeah. Finals is just Fight Club.
It's Fight Club basically. Yeah, that's how it works. And then the last 3 get to pass to the next
Okay.
year. Yeah, because everyone
So-
else is dead.
Yeah. So 900 people die, and then the 110.
110 get to live.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be sick. No, that would not be sick if that's how it worked. But that'd be pretty funny. I was looking on. Yo, you're into anime? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you into anime?
Yeah.
Would
I
you say
don't-
you're into anime?
I don't watch very much anime. To be honest.
What kind of anime do you watch? I was just gonna say there should be like a DJing or like a
Yo, that would be sick.
like a DJing or like a med school med school anime, yo. But the reason why I asked, I say that is because I feel like the thing you said about giving yourself 3 tracks could be so sick in like an anime setting.
as like a clip, like, and like he's like sweating.
Nani? They're not vibing out.
or the third track is a banger.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, let's say for example, like with us, whenever I play Lord Pretty Fucking Cody,
Yeah.
someone on dance floor is like, Nani?
Yeah. Someone just like drinking and they look up. Yeah. It's like that.
Or it's like the DJ's looking down with like the glare in his glasses.
Oh, yeah.
And then he looks up.
That'd be sick, man.
Yo,
Yo, you should pitch that to somebody. I feel like that'd be sick anime.
What's his name? The guy who does Dragon Ball.
Who?
Ah,
No, the artist?
yeah.
Or no, I don't know who that is.
What's his name?
Jared looking it up. Jared looking up stuff on Google. Welcome to the new segment of the podcast where we look up stuff on Google.
Oh,
all right, he got it. He's gonna pronounce it.
Tadayoshi Yamamuro.
Oh, that's a good pronunciation.
Yeah,
man.
thanks you. I had to like.
Yeah, what about you're gonna pitch the,
You're gonna pitch it
the
to him.
DJ thing to him?
Yeah. So it'd be
Damn.
like DJ Dragon Ball collab.
Yo, that'd be sick. Yeah, you just see Goku DJing in the back, and I'm gonna step back for
And
this,
then it's
but he's
like-
like,
Yo. Or it'd be crazy. You know what'd be crazy? At different points in the party, like the beginning of the party be like base level,
yeah.
and like peak of the party be like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, like Ultra Instinct.
I would watch that, man.
I actually would too. Not even gonna lie.
So yeah, that was part of the reason why I bring it up, but also, it'll become relevant again. But I was gonna ask you like what kind of music you listen to at the gym, because for me, I listen to like anime songs at the gym, right?
J-Rock, yo.
Like J-Rock. Or recently I've been into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Bro,
So-
Giorno's theme?
JoJo's theme
Yeah.
is so sick, bro.
At the gym is
It's crazy.
Yo, it reminds me of that scene where Dio and
Jotaro.
Jotaro are fighting. And
He's
then
like-
there's like that, I don't know what his move is, where he stops time. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yo, post editing. Adrian's gonna play the part of the clip right now.
Yeah.
Because it's so crazy.
Yo, headphone users, beware.
Beware. Yeah. That clip, and also, have you seen that meme of where it's like 2 of them approaching each other, like from like across the road, and they're like, "Oh, you're approaching me." Have you seen that one?
No.
Oh man, I gotta show you that one after. But yeah, I've been really into like JoJo music at the gym, and the thing is like the art for like on Apple Music or on YouTube is like some crazy anime guy, right? And like one of my biggest fears is someone peeking over my shoulder.
Wait, it's not the one that's like pink, is it?
Yeah, it's pink. Yeah, why? You listen to it too?
that's the cover that I have too.
And also, like, there's the Giorno one on YouTube where it's like Giorno's face and he's like this. Like,
Oh.
yeah, like that. Nah, yeah. Sorry, yeah, that felt weird.
His name's Adrian Brando.
Yo, stop. Yeah.
I'm Jared Joestar.
Yeah, it's him doing that. And like, one of my fears is I'm like changing the song and someone peeks over on my shoulder and it's like, what the hell?
Yo, you know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Yo, yeah, you gotta tell the story, man. You gotta tell the story.
So we're studying at Tim's, right? And then I'm minding my business. I'm just on my laptop. He's sitting beside me. And then in my peripheral vision, I see he opens his browser and it's YouTube. And it's 10 hours of the Halo theme song. remember because I had to take a double take.
Yeah, he was like this. Yeah, he was like, wait, what's up? It was funny because I remember that moment and I was trying to hide it. Like I put it on and I tried to swipe really fast to my other screen because in the Mac you can swipe screens, right? Yeah. So I put it on, I swiped really fast, and in my head I was like, I hope no one saw that, because it was like in big letters, like in like the bold print, 10 hours of Halo theme, yo.
And like just Halo for the video.
So this guy's like, yo, what was that? I was like, what?
I was like, yo, what are you listening to?
I scrolled back, I was like, yo, it's just 10 hours of Halo theme, man. A lot of people do it. Wow, why?
Just defensive.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, exactly like that, though. Exactly like that at the gym. Dude. So, yeah, I listen to anime, and I always try to be secretive about it because, you know, like...
You know what's another one that I like to hide at the gym?
Which one?
Silhouette.
Oh, the song?
Yeah. The Naruto opening.
Yo, the Naruto opening.
Wait, what season is that? 15?
16, I believe.
It's one of the two.
Yeah, it's one of those two. That's a good song, man.
Yo, crazy.
Anime songs are sick. They're I don't know what it is about them, but they get you hype, bro. Why are you laughing?
We sound like straight up weebs right now. Last episode we talked about YuGiOh and Pokemon. Now we are talking about all these animes.
Welcome to Tier 3 Podcast, the Weeb Hour. That's what we're gonna start to call it, man. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, no, there's nothing
wrong with like, you know, a little Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, believe it or not, I played Yu-Gi-Oh till like grade 9.
Did you have a dual disc?
Yeah, I do.
Yo, that's sick.
No, you're judging me.
No, I'm not judging you. That's sick.
I had 2 of them. They sucked. like you couldn't play with them.
Some sucky plastic.
Yeah. Like you would put your cards in and they'd come up tattered. Like
I'll box you on the edges, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Like the foil would start to rip off. I remember I threw my Dark Magician in there, and like it was the saddest day of my life when I pulled it out and like tore in half out of the monster slot.
I can only imagine being a kid or just like just having one. You're like, oh, this is so sick. Pulling out your Dark Magician.
Yeah, and it's
rips in half.
And it tears in half. Or
just being disappointed. Like, how come Yugi's doesn't work like
I know, bro. They were the worst. You couldn't duel with them at all. Like I'm gonna stop talking about it.
Yo, just explain.
I was about to go a 10-hour rant about how sucky the dual disc is. Everyone's checking out now, man. Everyone said, "What the hell?"
Oh man,
man, they took a deep downturn from the second episode.
Yeah, for real.
Well, besides that, do you listen to anything else at the gym?
Honestly,
I'm trying to switch the subject because I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Honestly, a lot of typical. You're like
K-pop.
typical, yeah.
You listen
like
to
a lot of
K-pop.
BTS.
BTS.
Mostly Blackpink.
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is. What is that, a band or?
It's a girl group.
Oh, it's a girl group. Okay.
Yo, shout out to all our K-pop fans.
Oh yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah, you guys are the strongest army on the planet.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys could win any war. But no, you're actually like your typical like rap and whatnot.
You listen to rock?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
this guy, like, yo, I'm at the gym right. This is him texting me. Yo, I'm at the gym right now. Sends me a screenshot of Slipknot. I'm like, damn, it's about to go off later at the gym.
Yeah,
bro.
It's crazy. I don't know what it is. It's something about like the high BPMs and whatnot, and just how like intense the music is.
That's beats per millisecond.
Yeah.
Or
minute.
Minute.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's crazy because I don't know what it is, but like, if I'm correct, if I were to think back, all my PRs have been hit to either rock music, or hardcore rap music.
That's how it is, man. I remember when I hit a 1 pound squat, like my PR 1 pound squat. I was listening to when Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Have you ever heard that song?
Yeah.
That song makes you want to murder your whole family, bro.
Yeah, actually, it's crazy. Like, I didn't even know how to explain it because it starts off all soft.
Yeah, it's Let the Bodies. Exactly. Oh, yeah, it starts off just like that. 2 guys whispering to the mic saying, "Let the bodies hit the floor." Do you ever forget your headphones at the gym? Like not at the gym, but forget it when you go to the gym?
That's the worst.
Bro.
Like, I can recall a handful of times where I'm like, oh, no air.
Bro, like earlier I was at the gym and then I was listening to Malice, like the JoJo music, and like it sets the mood, right? Like when you listen to a song, it sets the mood. and you just imagine that song in the background is like is like part of your lift and everything, right?
Yeah.
I take my headphones out and I hear like crickets chirping, bro. Like it's dead ass quiet. The vibe is so different compared to when you have your headphones in.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. Or like, you know what throws me off? When you're at the gym.
Yeah, I saw.
What do you mean, yo?
What?
No, when you're at the gym and like you're listening to crazy music, you take your AirPods out and like I remember one time, I think it was One Time by Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah. I had Carly Rae Jepsen this morning.
Yeah, Call Me Maybe.
Call Me Maybe on the speaker when I took out my
yeah,
headphones.
it's just like what happened.
It kills the mood, bro.
Yeah, you're just like it's like your pump instantly goes away.
Yeah, exactly. I try not to never forget my headphones anymore.
Yeah.
When I see people who not wearing headphones, I'm like, holy fuck.
Yo, let's do 2 pound squat right now.
Yo, it's so funny because I saw you pull that out just now, and then I saw the screen, and I was like, I know what that is. That's what I'm saying, man.
It
like
triggered a core memory.
It's so easy just to look at it and be like, the hell. But it's a sick song. It's a sick song.
It's crazy, man. That piano line goes so crazy.
Are you trying to learn piano, right?
Yeah.
Last time you told me. How's that going? No.
It's alright.
Did you get a piano yet?
I just borrowed this cheap keyboard, but I'm still trying to just figure it out. I have no clue where to start, bruh.
You should start with Jordan's theme.
Like that?
Just that part, and then you'll learn every single song ever.
Oh, you know how to play piano, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, you're a Kills piano player.
I'm not that Kills. I used to be pretty Kills, and then I stopped playing. But I think the best, like, so my family put all of us through piano lessons.
Like they push you through a piano?
Yeah, they lifted us.
Yeah.
Head through piano.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, damn,
yeah.
I'm about to do that.
And then you learned all the knowledge.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think my sister has her head through piano right now. No. She's like the best piano player out of our family right now.
Oh, for real?
Because she's been playing the longest.
How long has she been playing?
1,000,000 years. Yeah, plus or minus 5.
Bro.
No, she's been playing basically like her whole life.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not about to dox how old she is, but yeah, she's been basically playing her whole life.
Damn, that's crazy. So about like 5,000 years plus or minus 2.
Plus or minus $5.
Okay.
Bro, yeah, so we're at like 40 minutes now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, see, y'all got your longer episode.
Except we talked about nothing just for longer.
Yeah, basically.
Let me just try to recount like what we talked about today.
Me being a DJ.
You being a DJ.
By not being a DJ.
By not being a DJ.
Yeah.
Me trying to get into med school by not trying to get into med school.
Yeah.
Dual discs, anime, JoJo, piano. So nothing.
Yeah. So,
yo, drop a like. Yo, keep liking the video. If you listen to this on audio, I promise you, if you check it out on YouTube, you'll enjoy it 10 times more. I mean, if you can. I mean, I had someone message me that say that they listen to it while they run.
Yeah, and, I had a handful of people who put it on while they worked out.
Yeah, and they're like, yo, it like finished halfway before I was done running. Yo, so you got to make it longer. But if you can check out the video, I think, I just want people to see my lights, honestly. I think the lights look so cool.
Yo, let him live his life.
Hey.
Look at his lights.
Drop a like. Tell your friends.
Bro, even this one's pink?
Yo, you just notice that?
I thought it was white this whole time.
Nah, yo. It's pink, man. It looks like the Hulk, bro. It's sick. Yeah, you don't think it's sick.
This reminds me of Dio.